Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to Minecraft on the PlayMindcrack Server. As you can see, this place is still, tripped out for Valentine's Day and stuff. They're having a Valentine's event, I believe, until, ooh, what's this? Oh, that's like a patron thing. Oh, Easy Fix Labs. Yeah, I gotta show those off, definitely. But anyway, there is a Valentine's Day event going on the server, I believe until the 21st, and if you look at the map, you can see that there are some new NPCs, Hans and Franz. So, before we get into a game today, let's go check out these guys. There's some weird guys, but, okay, don't work. I swear I'm using those wrong, but whatever. See, if I do it here, I know what I'm doing. It's just, yeah, there we go. Anyway, they're like right over here, right behind Power Juice, and oh, well, first I should probably explain things in the inventory. This is the bottomless bag of kisses, which is given to patrons. If you left-click,
unlimited kisses!
You get kisses. These things are chocolate kisses, and if you eat them when you're standing by someone or facing towards someone, you can give them a kiss. And these are heart pieces, which you get from, like, loot bags and stuff from playing games. This is the currency you use to spend at this shop over here, run by Hans and Franz.
We are Valentine's Day patrons. We sell many things. Won't you buy from us? Hello.
Yeah, that's Hans and Franz. They're kind of crazy, but anyway, you can buy kisses from them. You can buy special fireworks that were created from Big Al himself. You could buy these prickly roses, which are like you throw them at people. They're like coins, but worse because they have like a wither effect or something. You can get a magical top hat, which I've never actually done before. Or you can buy the sassy saxophone, which is one of my favorite items from here. Actually, this is my favorite item from here. I don't have one, but it allows you to play a saxophone, and it's like really cool and stuff. You can buy Valentine's cards, which are actually permanent items. By the way, yeah, all this Valentine's stuff, besides the cards, it's all going to go away at the end of this. And actually, you can buy a ticket to Paradise Island that has a quiz and some parkour you can do. Right now, I'm not going to buy anything, so let's leave there. But I do want to show you guys the Valentine's cards I got. I got 1 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 3 out of 6, no 4 out of 6. I got 2 5 out of 6. And I have 6 out of 6. But I want to show you guys these things. They're pretty funny. Alright, so here's 1 out of 6. Pause. When I first saw you, all I could say was, ah! And that's like reference to UHC if you didn't see it before. But it's hilarious. Well, I mean, UHC this season, I should say. It's not just every UHC. And here we have... Okay, I am Daragor, king of this mountain. The shrine's power will be mine. You cannot escape me. Something destruct something. It's just, yeah, more dragons. Oh, I think I see Fusro Dan there. Or just Fo-Ra Man something. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the scariest Valentine. Subliminal messages from the dragon. This one is 3 out of 6, Zisto. They also call me the El Prankster, baby. Imagine that said in the Zisto voice, though. I cannot do a Zisto voice, so I didn't try. I don't know what 4 out of 6 is, but here's 5 out of 6. It's Michael. Girl, you gonna remember this name. Yeah. Michael joke. Good one, though. I like it. And this is my favorite so far. It's good, and it says, I swear to God, Rob, if you put me on one of these dumb cards, I will never talk to you again. Yeah, that's probably the best Valentine Day I've ever seen, ever. So that's pretty dang cool. You know, my inventory's filling up, but that's okay. I probably don't need all those kisses, but whatever. Anyway, I think that's all the changes in the lobby, pretty much. Anyway, let's get going. I'm gonna go to DvZ, and I'm trying to release, then jump, okay. See, I jump too fast, that's the thing. But anyway, I'm going to go into a round of Dwarves versus Zombies. If there's an open one, that's great. If there's not, then, well, I'll wait for one. Oh, here. Cyclops. And we do have enough people to start, so I don't have to cut. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think we may have... No, we didn't start already, but after this 10 seconds is gone, we will start for sure. Let's see. I don't think I recognize anyone on this list. Okay, that was weird. Oh, I'm not Bruce Willikers. That's okay. But I am a ranger once again, actually. I don't know if I've played since that happened, but that's interesting. They made it top 100 now, so hey, that works. Well, for patrons anyway. You still have to be top 10 if you're not a patron, but yeah, top 100, that's pretty cool. I get my ranger back, although I'm still barely holding on to it. I don't get to play this as much anymore, but I have been playing it a lot more recently. Mainly because I want to collect all the cards, because like I said, those are permanent items, and there will be something coming next month, I believe, called Good's Card Shop. And I don't know if those cards will be helpful in any way to me, but I mean, it'd be cool to collect them, that's for sure. Hopefully in the card shop it will include storage for your collection, though, because I'm tired of holding them in my inventory, taking up space. Anyway, let's grab our basic supplies, get a shovel and a pickaxe. This is basically how I've been doing it lately, nothing special here. Although this time I'm going to try playing Not Selfish game. Yeah, because last time I did, and you know, I like helping out everyone. It's fun. But anyway, there are a lot of changes made. As you can see at the top of the screen, it says Bridge Shrine Power, meaning that's referring to one specific shrine. There are multiple shrines now, which is really awesome. I like this idea. This map, I believe, has 3 shrines? 4 shrines, actually. Because there's the one out by the bridge, there's the one in the courtyard, there's the one up here, and then there's the final shrine, which is down below. So that's pretty cool. And you have to capture them in order if you're the monsters. For example, if you go too far away from this shrine, and we're trying to capture the forward one, and if you get, like, say, probably to here or so, maybe it's a little bit farther in, but you'll die, the shrine will kill you, because it still has power. So that's, I guess, a thing for shrine power now. But anyway, yeah, you do die, which is good, because, I mean, it makes you capture them in order. So, you know, I'm going to grab a ton of cobble. And I really don't know how to build a proper wall on this map, so I'm not really going to. And I will play another round of DvZ as well, just in case. I mean, the rounds are pretty short lately, and, you know, I haven't played DvZ in a while, so why not make, you know, 2 rounds in one video? That sounds good to me. Hopefully sounds good to you guys, too. Let's see. Let's grab some of this. I can get armor as well. Yeah, I like to mainly do armor, and sometimes I do a little building. I definitely start using the mortar now that I have it given to me in my inventory. I don't know if that has changed since the last time, too. I think it has, actually. Everyone spawns with a small amount of supplies, which is good. It encourages, like, other people to, I guess, use all the supplies that they have and stuff. Alright, that's good for now. Let's get out of here. I don't want to make, like, obstacles in the quarry that kill people. Alright, so, wow. All this cobble is all over the place. Did not mean to do that. Let's move the shovel. Alright, now let's make these 2 things of armor. It's not much, but hey, I can contribute a little bit. I'm mainly going to be doing other things anyway. So let's get this, and yeah, people are still on that joke about Old Man Willikers. If you've seen Paw's latest Dwarves vs. Zombies video, you'd probably know, but it's funny. He defaced that statue thing down there, and that one, and okay, they took them all, that's fine. Well, I should probably at least stand here and, you know, make armor for these people when they find out that they can actually put it on the piston here. There's no one over there. Okay, here we go. We got this guy. I mean, I don't care that they don't use it on me, it's just like, you know, I'm here, and they just take it and run off. I mean, maybe they're giving it to their friends, that's fine. As long as someone gets armored, and as long as it's like, you know, personally, I mean, I know a lot of people get multiple sets of armor, and that is a very good idea, don't get me wrong, but I'm personally against it just because it's like, okay, well, not everyone's armored, so maybe you don't deserve to have multiple sets until everyone at least has one set. Because a lot of the time, you'll see people running around without armor on, and I guess it's not entirely their fault. But, okay, anyone, you need some armor? Or did he take it off too? Oh, thank you. See, I got my set, I'm out of here. And you don't need multiple sets. It is very nice to have, like I said. And it's a good idea because instead of taking the time to repair, you can actually, you know, just switch real quick. And that's fine. And someone wants my bow. You're not getting the bow, sir. I'm sorry. Let's see. See, apparently it's bad to block off the bridge, so I guess I won't do that. But that is what everyone always does anyway, so... You know what? Let's see, I guess I can make a wall around this part of the shrine? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna work in a different shrine, actually. Because, like, I'm not good at building walls here. But anyway, to finish my point about the extra armor and stuff, you know, if there's people running around without armor on, then, yeah, they need the armor before someone else does. because overall it's better for the team as a whole. And it's just kind of, you know, to me it seems a little selfish to say, oh, I need 4 sets before anyone else gets one. But whatever, that's just my thing. I don't do that. I mean, you don't need the multiple sets like I was saying, because you could just repair it. I mean, that's part of the game for a reason. If armor was broken and it just, you know, and there's no way to fix it, and it broke permanently, then yeah, I could justify getting multiple sets, but there's a mechanic in the game that allows you to repair it. Take advantage of it. You know, that's just my opinion behind the whole thing. And I am going to strengthen this with the mortar I have, but I've got to use all these blocks first. Because this is like the only way they can break into this shrine, and I don't see people reinforce this too often. And I'm going to keep that stack of blocks that I have there, because you always want to have blocks on you in your inventory. Found that out the hard way a few times, so hopefully let's get as much of this as we can. If we can't get the stuff at the top, that's fine. There's a way to get up there, I believe. Although I guess you're not really technically supposed to. Okay, that's good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so let's go mortar other parts of the wall. This, I guess we can mortar. And let's go get some stuff out front. Yeah, I like to get this even though it's not even all filled in. I mean, at least it strengthens it a little bit, though. It's not like 1 or 2 creepers is going to get through the entire part of the wall. But no one has really built a lot out there, so it's not like I can mortar anything over there. And people really like to block off the mines in this map. I don't really agree with that either, but I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't know which is the best way, necessarily, but I like to make it so that, I mean, I don't mind them putting up a few walls here and stuff. That's fine. But they'll completely block it off when other dwarves are in there. It's like, okay, well, you just doomed your friends, guy. Don't doom your friends. At least leave an exit. You know, because if they're gonna come out, you know, they're gonna, well, I mean, if you're gonna block it off, they're gonna come through anyway. They'll just blow up the wall and get through. And while they're all building up behind the wall, I mean, say you got 20 monsters there now, then they all come out at once, instead of everyone coming out one by one, with a ranger right here that can just stand in front of the hole and kill them all as they come out. You know, I mean, it's that, I don't know, just people, I guess, don't think about that kind of stuff usually. I mean, you would think that, oh yeah, let's just wall them off. That's not, you know, a bad idea. And in this game it is. I'm not saying it isn't, but, yeah, you definitely want to not wall anything off, because it'll trap your allies and it builds up the monsters. Both of those things are bad. So if you just leave one little hole that they can all funnel through, that's good, in my opinion. That's what I think would be ideal. And I think I accidentally stole someone's arrows. Did not mean to do that, but see, I worked on the walls a little bit. I built slightly. I reinforced the second shrine, and I got some mortar. So now I do have some torches. I like to light up this outside, and actually, what I like to do when I light up this is clear away the grass. But then again, I just realized if I clear away the grass, then all the torches are very visible out here. Maybe I don't want to do that, because usually, you know, you'll have these monsters that just go around trying to kill dwarves. They don't really care to take out the torches. But now there's a really, really extra set of reasons for monsters to take out the torches. And that's because zombies get strength 2 at night when it's dark and when you're outdoors. So you definitely want to, as a zombie, destroy all the torches. And let's see, what else is new with this game? I mean, seriously, there's been a ton of changes, and there's still going to be more. They're not even all made yet. And I like to keep at least 1 torch for myself, just because, you know, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. There's going to be a time where you're trapped outside and you can't see, so you just got to switch to your torch so you can see and then run away. But anyway, I'm just going to make some arrows now. I think I'm good for torches. It's always good to have a few on you, just in case there's a few that were taken out, and you can just replace them. That rarely happens for me. Usually I use them all up at the beginning, just lighting stuff up initially, and then someone else has torches to replace them with, but I like to keep a few on me if I can, and that's what I'm going to do today. And there are actually more ways to become a monster than one. The old plague is gone, and there are like 3 new plagues now. There's an infection plague, an anger plague, and a death plague. I'm going to explain those, hopefully, before they happen. It's getting night soon. The infection plague is that, you know, you're just going to be running around, and then you'll get a message on your screen in the chat that says you're starting to feel sick or something. That means in a few seconds you're going to turn into a zombie, and if you hit people, you can infect them potentially, and they're going to put a wall there. That's fine. So that's how one plague starts. The other one is the anger plague, where you get dragon rage, and you're just so angry you have to attack your dwarven friends. And basically what happens is, well, you know, all the dwarves start hurting each other. There's no zombies at this point like there is with the infection plague. And, you know, eventually a certain amount will die, and then the round will start. And if people think that, like, oh, we can beat this, just don't hurt anyone. Well, okay, this is the death plague. Perfect timing. For the death plague, it selects a random dwarf, and that dwarf dies, and then death goes around and touches the dwarf closest to that dwarf, and then the dwarf closest to that dwarf, and then the dwarf closest to that dwarf. So basically you want to get away from the large population of dwarves that's over there, like us out in the jungle have done. Usually it's just me, but okay, that works. So people are not being touched by death anymore, so now I can run back and get into a position. The monsters are released, but anyway, people think they can beat the anger plague by not killing each other. Well, you can't do that because you'll get a heart attack from having so much anger. Well, that's the way the plague works anyway. And then you'll just die that way, and a certain amount of dwarves will get a heart attack, so new plagues, I really like them, and that's not a very good sniper spot. There's not many good sniper spots here, and dwarves have built a very... This is a bad idea, by the way. This is a very bad idea. You do not want to be that Jimmy up there. Sorry, Jimmy up there, if you're watching this. Okay, let's help this guy out a little bit. I mean, he's fine, most likely, but never hurts to give him a little assistance and take out some of the creepers, skeletons, and did another one get over here? Another one got over here. I don't know exactly how that one happened. Come on. There we go. Got once, and you finished them off. Very good. And now I can focus on getting the oncoming threats. I like to come from here because it's probably the easiest place to snipe from. If you get hit by a skeleton from directly ahead of you, then you're not really going to fly back too far. And someone shot from up there. I don't know where that is. So you won't fly back too far unless you get hit from the side, in which case, well, you're probably going to die, but they rarely get to the side, so that's always good. And the way they built it, there's like a roof under there, so if you try to, you know, shoot these guys with the roof on your head, it's going to do less damage because of the already existing mechanic that, you know, roof over your head decreases the bow damage. And speaking of that, there's one over my head because they put it there. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pillar up here for a second, and I'm just going to take care of this thing because I don't want it above my head, and it was not a very good idea to... He fell. Okay, now I can just get this. There we go. Now, as long as he doesn't put that back, I should have got that one, too. You know what? I'm just going to waste my cobble again, but they do things that... Oh, no, that's right there. They do things, and I don't know why they do those things, but they do things like that sometimes. So now that I don't have a roof over my head, I can do maximum damage with my bow. Hopefully they do not... Okay, good. He's just standing there shooting. That's good. Good dwarves. Okay, no roof over my head. Okay, and there's a wolverine coming somewhere. I thought I saw him down here, and... Oh! Okay, and there's these guys here. Yeah, bring it on, guy. And I know this is like bow spamming, but honestly, I get rid of them pretty easily like this. Like, technically, in PvP, it's better to switch to your sword, and I would agree, but I can, you know, when you do less damage when they get close, that's fine, but it still knocks them back, and I can knock them back to a point where then I'll just start doing normal damage again and kill them in a few shots. So, that's what I like to do with my bow, although you really shouldn't. If I wasn't outside, though, I would definitely... Well, if I was even using a bow, I don't know why it would be inside, but... If it was inside, then... Obviously I would switch to a sword, because I'm gonna do next to nothing with my bow anyway. Indoors. There's, like, very few situations indoors that call for using your bow, but they are there. And this guy's coming along the trapdoors. Nice try, you sneaky skeletons. But you will not get past my watchful eye. If that made any sense. Okay, and let's see if we can get that creeper. No. They're kind of building pillars that obstruct the archer range. I think that's why people say don't block the bridge, because when you just build giant walls, we have to shoot around them, like around the walls that aren't really doing a whole lot to protect us. It would probably protect us more if we just had everyone shooting at the bridge with no wall there, because that means it's like an open place. They don't have any cover. We don't have cover, but we don't need it because we can kill them so fast with our bows anyway. So that's why I think some people don't like blocking the bridge like that. And I could see that. I could totally see that. Because as you can see, I'm like having a hard time trying to shoot around this giant, terrible structure that someone built for some reason. I don't know where they get these ideas, but it's not from Old Man, and it's not from the pro tier players, which I am not one of, by the way. If I was, then I would have thousands and thousands of kills, but I don't. I get as much as I can, and that's good for me usually. And you're not getting in my keep. And there's a creeper behind me somewhere. He was above me, so I didn't die. And they might... Okay, a skeleton from the side, that's fine. And there's a wolf down here. Okay, he's trying to push me back, and he is. And I might die here, actually. This is... No. Okay, that was some weird lag. Okay, he's gonna push me off, that's fine. Because I can just, I can kill them with my bow, and I don't take much damage here because my armor is very good. So, let's just swim to this side. I'll eventually get back up. It's annoying when they knock you off like that, but it's not the end of the world. A lot of people panic when they're down here, and they just kind of don't think, I guess. But I basically want to get to that bridge over there, which I'm going to start heading for it now. And you gotta kind of watch out, because sometimes the zombies will try to drop down and, you know, dive bomb you. But usually when you fall into this part, you're okay, because it's still light. So you're not really in danger of being hurt by the strength of the zombies. And, oh, dang it. I think people have... I've drawn the attention of people. And, okay, yeah, they're shooting at me for sure. I just gotta be careful with this, and if I go up like this, and over like this, and I am, I think, in the dark, kind of, not really. Okay, and I just gotta avoid that golem, which is easier said than done, I'm stuck in a hole. Oh, okay, this is not my style of combat, so I don't think I want to help out here. Okay, let's get back up to my, my perch that I was at. Hopefully, not a lot have gotten through at the top. Normally, this part is not such a threat because, well, most monsters go straight to the bridge, and I'm just going to use another. How's my armor doing? My armor's almost half gone already, mainly because of the constant fire damage, but overall, I think I'm okay. And they seem to have gotten up a little bit. Oh yeah, they have gotten some, they have made ground already. And let's just kill most of these guys. They think they can outsmart me, well, I will still shoot you, you dang skeletons. And the golems aren't so scary if you have a bow. It's actually really easy to take them down now. Everyone used to say, oh, they're so overpowered, you gotta get rid of the golems, guys. And they're kinda... ah, dang it. Well, to remedy this, I will take this creeper, kill him, see if I can get a proc off that zombie, and I can't. Because I failed to hit him in time. But anyway... easily fixed, jump back in here, wait for him to follow me up, and... okay, I think that guy hit him into the lava, that's fine. Okay, and they are starting to take this place, the bridge shrine power is low. I think they're down inside of this, actually. Yeah, I think they're inside of it, so now that it isn't dark out... oh, shoot, where did that come from? Oh, it's a wolf. Really? Really, guy? You gonna do that? Okay. And I... whoa! Okay. Oh, skeleton killed me. I mean, I knew my health was low, but I was fine because I wasn't being attacked, but apparently that skeleton saw me, so... I shouldn't have died there, but I made a mistake. I should have healed up. That's kind of annoying, too. I think potion lag had a little bit to deal with that, because I felt like I hit it, and then I died. I don't know. A lot of people get really mad and complain a lot about potion lag. Usually I'm okay with it because, you know, even if it is lag, then, well, okay, well, you should have healed sooner. And that was, I think, my situation there. I should have just healed sooner. Dang it, I'm a super creeper. I shouldn't really be saying dang it, though, because I've been getting better with the creeper. Ever since I've been participating in creeper squad stuff, it's pretty fun, usually. Actually, I don't know if I'll do another round in this one, but I kind of wanted to show you something on a different map. We'll save that till next time, maybe, I don't know. But, oh, and I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. I do not want to be here. I didn't know that they were... Yeah, are they going to be shooting? I'm going to run. I'm going to go for it. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Did not work. I was so close, though. So he got a proc off me, which is unfortunate, but whatever. I'm not a creeper, so I can't really... I mean, obviously I'm not a creeper now, but I don't usually play as a creeper, so I guess you really can't fault me for that. Although I did say, oh, I'm just getting better, and I just went and died. Super creepers are a lot harder to use than regular creepers, though, because of the longer fuse. Makes sense, but... Alright, let's just take these guys out. Oh, that guy got a proc. And I think that guy may have gotten a proc, too. One of the awesome changes, I think, that have been made to Dwarves vs. Zombies, you can't bow proc anymore, and... Did I get procced? I think I got procced. Yeah, I did. That's okay, though. But yeah, bow procking is out, which is awesome. I hated that. I mean, people, like, were telling me to do it. First of all, I wasn't really good at it. I mean, I guess I could have gotten better if I kept trying to do it more, but I never really felt the need to. You know, if I'm going to proc someone, I want to get it, like, a real way, not just, oh, I killed you with my bow and switched to my sword, so, oh, look, it says I killed you with my sword, even though I didn't. Never liked bow procking. I'm so glad that's gone. And a lot of people really did like it, so too bad for those people, I guess. So GG for that try, not really GG for real, though. And it seems that, okay, oh, I could not run fast enough. He got a proc right away. Alright, spawn as a zombie again, and now we respawn at this shrine instead of the normal spawn point. So that's another cool thing about this whole multi-shrine business. Alright, we can just go this way, it's easier. Not even gonna bother going the other way. And those guys were blocked out because, as you can see, there's no clear way anymore. So we're gonna just have to blow up the wall. Bad idea for these guys to block us out, because look at all these monsters building up, and our spawn point's right there anyway. I don't know why you would think about blocking this wall off, but whatever. People do it, and it's annoying. But, oh man. Okay, they really enforced it this time. I've never seen this shrine enforced this much. Dang it, I fell in the quarry. But yeah, I've never actually seen that shrine enforced so much, and I'm glad someone actually went and did that. It wasn't me, because, you know, I only built a little bit onto it. They built it out really far, which is really nice. I mean, it's really hard to get to now. I mean, of course, we do have all these creepers and all these zombies and all digging at the wall, and we could just go around this way. But still, that's really cool. And he got a proc, and I want to stay away from him. And I think I have successfully stayed away from him. But anyway, let's go over to this side, because this is the part that's most vulnerable. The rest has bedrock around it, so you can't really get in. You can only get in from this side. And we're in. Usually once the first shrine falls, the second and third and fourth shrines, they all go down pretty fast. Okay, so now we're all in here. And... okay, apparently Badge is here. I didn't see him here. I don't think he is here. Maybe he is. I don't know. That guy seems crazy. Ooh, I'm a golem. Cool. And as you can see, you don't even, when you're a golem, you don't even start out at full health, so, you know, especially if you go right away, it's, you know, it's easy to be taken out by someone who's good with the bow. Or even people that are not good with the bow, they could still take you out if they have a bow. Alright, and I don't think that guy was talking about Badge is telling the truth, although Badge is pretty much on here every day, so if you want to play with Badge, go to PlayMindcrack. I sometimes see him on the US server as well as the European server, so I guess you'll have luck finding him on both, which is cool. But yeah, I didn't see him here, so that guy's obviously not telling the truth. And I'm basically just going to stay here and take the shrine like this with the rest of these guys. Normally you'd be thinking, oh, you're a golem, just go out and be an enforcer and go kill these guys. Well, one, if I run past the shrine too much, I'll just instantly die and waste it. And two, my health isn't even fully recharged. I'm not even at full health until, like, right now. And even then, I'm not at full health now because the shrine explosion does a little bit of damage. But anyway, this is our new spawn point, our new spawn point. So now we can just run up and drive these guys back inside. And they are... Well, I am having a hard time climbing these stairs. Golems are very, very bad at moving around fast. Well, I mean, that much is probably obvious, but especially up the stairs, man. Like, you have to get a certain... Like, if I go like this, I can be decently fast enough. And let's go get Bruce. Come here, old man. Oh, is he running down there? I'm stuck in a block or something. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm gonna get procced now. Well, that kind of sucks. I got stuck in a block and then procced to death. That's probably, next to the sprint glitch, that's my next least favorite glitch in Minecraft. Is when you're stuck in a block and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, I can't even... Oh, and there's a solar eclipse. That happens sometimes also, and it helps prevent, like, spawn camping. In Oasis especially, because you can just get stuck as the monsters, but then a solar eclipse can happen, and then all the dwarves are suddenly stuck outside in the dark. They instantly die, basically, if they don't get back fast enough, because the zombies, you know, they're just so strong. If there's... You know, you could probably kill, a dwarf by... Actually, I know you can kill a dwarf by yourself as a zombie when they're out in the dark at night, and you get the strength 2 buff. But a group, yeah, the group is going to win so easily. I mean, 2 zombies could probably take out a group of 3 dwarves if they play their cards right. It would be kind of hard, but I'm pretty sure that could happen. Anyway, just fall right down here. New spawn point. Final shrine is going to fall pretty fast because they only have 4 guys left, and I'm going to bet you they walled off all the places to get in here. If they didn't, good on them, but I think they did. Doesn't look like it. So far, so good, and let's just run past them. No sense getting procced over there. Well, some people did, so I have to run. Yeah, you're a lot harder to stop if you're in the shrine room than... Oh, and he's repairing, so let's take advantage of that. No repairing your armor, Bruce. You don't get time for that. Alright, I'm not really gonna... Unless he keeps running, I'm not gonna take him on, really, and he keeps running. I don't know why. He could probably kill us if he... Okay, now he's got his shield out. Okay, Bruce, that's fine. You're gonna die pretty fast. That's fine by me. Alright, let's just make sure... Yeah, he's not even going to proc that skeleton. This guy. Do you not know what a... He might not know what a proc is. Which is good for me. Bad for him. And yeah, we got him on the run. He's... Oh, that guy may have had a proc. Oh, that was scary. Alright, let's just take him out. Oh, Bruce is running away. He's abandoning the shrine. Oh, and he blocked us off like a very excellent player. Yeah, he's gonna die out there. He just doomed himself, basically. But anyway, let's just try to take the shrine and avoid that guy with the proc over there. I think he's still rolling it. Yeah, he's still rolling it. That guy's just hiding up there, which is not a very good idea if you want to. Well, I guess... I was gonna say if you want to win, but... The Dwarves can't really win. A lot of people say it's fact that they can't win, just period, but it's not true, actually. They can win, and they have won before, but it's very rare and almost never happens. I'd say it's about 99% impossible, but the Dwarves can win. I know it for a fact, because it has happened. Okay, and this is the guy that's really good with the procs and stuff, so we want to make sure he doesn't proc anyone. Oh, he's a paladin too, that's why he's so good. I mean, that's not why he's so good, but that just proves that he's really good. Rather, is what I should be saying. And I think this guy had a proc, but he's not rolling it or something. I saw the... Okay, GG guy, Creeper got him. Let's see. I thought there was only 4 left. Okay, Bruce, okay, yeah. So I guess the paladin guy died. Unless this is him? No, I don't think it is. I can't see with all the zombie name tags anyway. Okay, this is him. This is... Oh, and he's got a proc. I'm gonna start running towards him. Okay, you're about to die. Yeah, these guys at the end are kind of hard to take down. Okay, that guy's gone. Now it's just Paladin, man, and he can't... it's over. GG, everybody. Really fun match. That was really good. Hopefully there will be a round open right away. Hopefully we'll do another one. Why not? You know, I guess you don't have to want... Oh... Well, that really sucks. Okay. Can I throw these away? Because I don't want them. Thank goodness. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, well, let's see. I guess I can... You know, let's just stack these for now. I usually like to keep them unstacked, but we'll just do that for now. What happened was I didn't get one of my loot things because of... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because my inventory was full. Well, now we know what happens, and this is actually not the map I wanted. Actually, is this the same map? Because if we haven't started yet, I think it's the same map. I'm going to leave. Actually, let's go to /lobby. Whoops. Let's get out of here. And then I will go, hopefully try to... Oh, wait. No, here we go. So you do get it back if you clear out a space and then do /lobby again. That's pretty cool. Good thing they did something like that. And do we have a map? Not started. I guess I'll just go to this one. It's not really important. Just at Oasis, there's like sand dunes and stuff, and what I like to do is, and I don't know if this is against the rules, but no one has ever told me not to do this, and I haven't seen it in the rules, so I'm assuming it's okay. But there's like sand dunes that are out there near the part where the monsters first spawn, between that and the first keep, or shrine I should say. And what I like to do is destroy them, because what it is I'm basically altering... Well, first off, this is how I'm justifying it anyway. Dwarves vs. Zombies allows you to alter the battlefield to suit your needs. You can make good alterations and bad alterations. A good alteration is a nice, thick wall around a shrine to protect it. A bad alteration is a sky base. And that's... You know, those two examples are only, like, examples of building alterations. You know, there's also, like, a destroying alteration element to it. And I'm not talking about just destroying lights so you can be like, oh, I'll just destroy the lights and kill myself so I can be a monster and kill all the dwarves. No. Bad. That's against the rules. You can't do that. By destroying alteration, I mean taking out the sand dunes so that the monsters can't hide behind them. In my opinion, that's just, you know, all you're doing is shaping the battlefield to meet your needs as the dwarves, and personally, I see nothing wrong with that. And it's not like it leaves the monsters at a huge advantage, because while I think it does give the dwarves a pretty big edge because of the fact that, hey, now that's just flat area between us and the monsters, and we have our bows, we can deal with them. But I have seen the keep, or the first shrine, I should say, I should also stop calling it the keep. I've seen it fall pretty fast after that happens, so it's not just about that. Like, that doesn't impact it hugely. If you don't have good enough dwarves to defend it anyway, then it's going to fall fast. That's just what happens. Or if you have really good monsters that find a way to not die from that stuff. Okay, let's get over here and get some gravel. I want to reinforce the second shrine again, because I felt that, well, actually, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because it didn't exactly take a long time to fall, but it was pretty hard to get at first. I mean, we needed a few creepers to blow it up, so, I mean, I guess that was a pretty worthy investment of resources by the dwarves. Although, okay, and that person made a very big hole that I could have fallen into and died, but good thing I didn't, oh wait, Yeti Who's here, cool. Someone's asking about Salagil Sure Shot, except I'm pretty sure I'm not saying that right. Oh, let's get that. 3, that's good enough, let's get out of here. Quarry's becoming too hectic, and I don't want to die in here. I've actually only died to a quarry hole once, but it's really annoying. It's really, really annoying, because it's like, oh, come on, I died because someone else dug a hole and, you know, and I fell in it. I mean, yeah, you should watch your step, but at the same time, it's like, why do you make these dang holes? Alright, anyway, let's get this out. And I like to have one free space on my hotbar so that I can actually get the armor, and no, don't, you have to left click, or right click, I should say. Okay, well, at least he's not destroying them, that's fine. You know what? I was gonna give him the armor so he'd go away, but, he seemed to have taken it, I think. And he got the other one too. Come on, man. And I don't know if he knows how to armor people. Thank you. Because he's just kind of standing there with it. Yeah, I don't think he knows how to armor people. Alright, well, let's get... Whoops. You could have some, you're a ranger. I like to armor the Rangers first, because they're better people. I'm just kidding. I have no preference. If anyone doesn't have armor around me, I'll give you armor, but not her, because she already has a set. I saw you take the armor off. You won't trick me. Maybe when everyone else has armor, but not today. Not from me, anyway. Anyone else gives it to you, then that's fine. It doesn't bother me, but personally, I just prefer the entire team be armored up than one person armored up 5 times. Although that's an exaggeration, too. See, I have 2 pieces, so might as well... Okay, or you could run. And I know this guy likes to do it, too, but I'll give him a set. And here you go. Even though you almost killed me in a... Okay, or you could steal it. Wait, is that check? Yeah, it's check. The reason why that drew my attention is because Team USA is playing against Team Czech Republic today. Or actually, they already have. And I'm pretty sure USA won, but I didn't watch the game because I was at school. Lame, boring school. Terrible school that makes you miss hockey games. Let's just do something like this. I don't know if it's really a good idea to wall off this entire thing and make it so that we can't get in there, but, I mean... I don't know, actually. Usually by the time I get here, it's already like that anyway, so... I mean, that doesn't necessarily make it okay, but I guess I'll just, do that. And there's, like, stairs there, too, so that kind of makes it a little bit harder to deal with. But, you know what? We're gonna make this good. And by good, I mean relatively not terrible. If that makes any sense. So it's not gonna be the best, but it's not gonna be the worst thing in the world that'll just, that the monsters can just walk right in and, do whatever they want. I know I can't, like, cover up the tools, because we're not going to need them anyway. I mean, there's other places you can get pickaxe and shovel, so too bad whoever gets your tools from here. Not today, apparently. That's what I'm going to say. But anyway, I'm just going to do, like... Oh, wait. Oh. Actually, I'm going to make a little way to get around. Whoops. So now no one accidentally falls in the quarry and dies. I don't want to kill someone with my wall. I want to make it easy access so that even, I don't know, even non-good parkour people can get in, if that makes sense. Even though I'm not really good at parkour either. I mean, you guys saw the 10 Iron Trials series by me. If you didn't, check it out. It's awesome. It is a really cool map. I'm just really bad at parkour, so that ended up being like a crazy series that I didn't think I would live after doing that, but I'm alive, so it's all good. It's safe. It's perfectly safe. So if you're thinking about playing that map, really? Wait, how did they just... I don't even understand. Okay. Okay, that wasn't the way out, that's why. Oh no, the way out's blocked too, so that's fine that I did that. Why would you do such things? Or is this blocked? Yeah, it is. Whatever. We have a new way out now, so I don't mind mortaring it anyway. And we're seeing that creation again. Bad idea, guys. Bad idea. If they're watching this, please understand I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling you not to do that again so you don't get just killed. I mean, same with anyone if I say, oh, they're doing something that they probably shouldn't be. I'm basically just informing people of a good strategy, not saying that, hey, look at this player, Minecraft Master 1569, he's terrible, everyone laugh at him. No, I don't like to, that's not the goal of me saying all these things. But anyway, let's jump in mortar as much as I can. And I only have one left, so I might as well contribute down here somewhere. Not really a place to contribute down here. I'll do this, get that, and did I take his arrows? No, I didn't. Good. Alright, so let's light up the place a little bit. Put some torches down. So then, if anyone has to go out here for any reason, they won't die. Well, they won't die as fast, I should say, because it's still very possible that they will die if they're not very good jimmies. Okay, let's go down here. I have a feeling this match is going to last a lot longer than the last match, which I would almost say unfortunately, but I mean, we have more people, and we have a lot of really good people here. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Did they leave? I saw at least 2 really good rangers. Are they gone? They might be gone. Well, one of them being the ultimate ranger. I want to see. Okay, no, they're here. I didn't see them there. Oh, people are dead already? What the heck? Oh, they must have fallen in the quarry or something. That kind of sucks when that happens. I know those feels. Alright, let's get this part lit up a little bit. I know there's lights in the ground, but sometimes I like to put torches there anyway because people kind of just focus on, like, as monsters, taking out lights rather than torches. Don't know why, but I've seen that before. Let's see, I guess we can do with a torch right here, so. Alright, that'll be good for now, and I should probably just, make some arrows. And I hope I'm not missing anything in regards to the changes since last time. I might be, though. Very possible. And it's also very possible that this episode will be very long and not get up on time, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm underestimating us as a whole, as the dwarves. I don't really have confidence that we last that long. But, okay. Yeah, this might be... Well, and I did have to go over the lobby changes, too, so that took some time. Oh, well. 2 in 1, right? I mean, everyone seems to really like the Dwarves vs. Zombies content, so hopefully they won't mind a longer video. I mean, it is a long game anyway, so... And if you do mind a long video, then, I don't know, watch 1 round, and maybe come back and watch the other round the next day if you want. I won't tell you what to do. You don't have to watch it at all. If you really hate Dwarves vs. Zombies, and if you hate Minecraft, by all means turn off the video. Which... I guess at this point, if you did hate those things, you wouldn't be this far in. Unless, you know, someone's forcing you to watch this. I guess that could be a reason too. Let's get the shovel. There. I like to organize my arrows, and I'm going to get out of the way because they want to build them. I'm sure they want to connect that. And very good. Very good. There's a way out. I applaud you, Jimmy. Now, if only I had mortar to help you out, I would mortar this and help out. And actually, I don't know. Oh, okay. This is the infection plague. We gotta watch out. What I like to do is get to this side of the keep and just kind of, because I can kind of watch where they're gonna come from. I know they're not gonna come from behind or to my left, so I only have 2 options I have to watch for. And if I'm fast enough with my bow, I don't have to worry about either option because I can just take them out. And it looks like I'm going to survive this plague too. Usually the only way I die to the plague now, which is good for me, is when I'm the one that's randomly selected to start with it. Like if I was the first dwarf to die from the death plague, or if I was one of the dwarves that was selected for the infection plague, or if I was one of the dwarves that got a heart attack in the anger plague. Which normally doesn't happen. Usually I'll take someone out. And people say that, okay, there's definitely zombies over there. So if I can, I want to kill them just so they don't infect anyone. Is that not? Oh no, that's a blade of grass. They're both green at least. I mean, so I guess it's not too bad. Were they released yet? Okay, now they're released. Okay, I lived through the plague again. Very cool, very cool. Now let's go back to my perch that I like so much. Which actually probably isn't that great, but I'll go here anyway. And good, they didn't build a roof above, but they built a wall like that. I won't say anything, I've built a wall like that before too. I can't say anything there. But, I mean, all they're going to do is blow it up, and I guess it does make it pretty hard for us to... If they're smart, they won't blow the whole thing up, because it's really hard to hit any of them right now. Like, I gotta hope they walk into my shots that are going through that gap, basically. And sometimes they do. Sometimes I can place them in there enough where I can... Yep, this is... I may have been totally wrong. Because while we do have great rangers and stuff in this round, you know, it's not like we can all hit them. There's a giant wall right there, and there's another wall right there. Okay, this guy can hit at least. Okay. Oh yeah, that's another good ranger just showed up in the screen below. I think he's actually close to me in terms of bow kills. And I'm hearing like damage over here. Hopefully it's just Jimmy's taking fall damage and not like a dwarf or a wolf or something over on our side. It doesn't seem like it is though. Okay, and I hit someone. Okay. Okay, I'm hitting people. I'm hitting people. Okay, let's see. So they're fixing the wall. That's good, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's just mainly this wall that's bad, and I know I said I built a wall like this before, but I learned my lesson now. I don't even build out here anymore. And those walls are kind of just like, oh, it's hilarious because we're blocking them off. And I'm pretty sure whoever built the wall knows that they're going to get right through it instantly anyway. Just not the best thing for survival. Okay, and they're kind of putting walls over on the sides. I guess that's good so they don't get shot off, but it's not like I could help now because, yeah, I can't really help out people being attacked by dwarves anymore, which I guess is okay. As long as they can handle themselves, I'm fine. I'm not in it for the kills. I'm in it for surviving really long and getting epic procs at the end, which I have a hard time doing sometimes. Although I have been better with that stuff, which I may have mentioned before, but I mean for reals this time. Okay, and there's a super creeper, so I gotta... Oh, he went down in the tunnel, so I guess I can just try to... Okay, someone else got him before I could. Okay, is that... No, regular. And I did not time that right, but he might be trying to go around the trapdoors. Maybe not. Oh, no! Oh, I think I know who that was. That may have been Yeti, because she died for somehow. Probably the plague is what I'm gonna say. Because she wouldn't die this early into a game. It wouldn't make sense. I would have to call hacks on that if that was like a legit PvP death and not just the plague. Well, then again, I guess I couldn't call hacks if it was a legit death, now could I? And this fire is really annoying, which, Dinnerbone, if you're watching this for any reason, make it so that fire and poison don't affect your jumping. That's the dumbest thing ever. Seriously, man, it's terrible. It is terrible, and it has gotten me killed so many times, where it's not just the fire that kills me, which is what's supposed to kill me, technically. It's the fact that I can't jump to get somewhere. Like, I can't jump to get to a water source to put out the fire. I mean, I guess not in this I can't even talk specific example. There, I say words. But still, that is my most hated thing in the world. And let's see. Where did I get shot from, anyway? I don't think I got shot from in front. I may have, though. Huh. Probably... Yeah, it's pretty hard to shoot me from this area, which is normally why I pick it. I mean, I'm obviously not saying it's impossible that I was shot, but if it was in front, I didn't see it, and actually, it's very possible that could have happened because you can't see monsters if they're, like, out of render distance, but, like, players you can or something like that, so the monsters are going to see you before you see them, technically, which is not okay, but I mean, it's the way the game works anyway, so I hit a creeper while I was trying to hit that skeleton. That works. I'll take it. And let's see, can I get him? I'm not sure if it's possible for me at this angle. Someone got him anyway. Okay. Oh, we got the good paladin on our side, so that's good. Okay, and there's another creeper, super creeper, I should say, going down the tunnel. That guy don't... Okay, yeah, they're getting him. Someone's got a good angle on those creepers. It might be these people, actually, but that would be odd, because I've never seen anything like this actually be useful before. I mean, if he's where I think he is, he's got a roof over his head. Okay, yeah, and, okay, no. I think I see where those shots are coming from. Let's see. Someone got him. I'll take it. And, let's see, there's another skeleton up there. Is he going to come down? He is. No, he's dead. Okay, there's more skeletons. And I guess I should be focusing on zombies too. But I like to focus on these guys because they're annoying and good at their job, which is to be annoying. Okay, and there was a... Ooh, oh, hopefully you lived. You lived. Okay, good. Good. Hello. Now you see that arrow that just kind of came by in that portion of the screen over there? That's from a monster I can't see. Okay, let's see, there's another skeleton over there. There's another one. Oh, that's a wolf. We want to kill the wolf if we can. Oh, and another reason why I like this spot, you don't usually have to worry about people standing in front of you. I mean, I know there's Bruce here, but he's fine. But if I was, like, on the walls with everyone else, I'd be competing for a spot, and it's really annoying. And I've actually died because people have blocked my shots. Like, I'm firing a shot that I know for a fact is going to hit my opponent, like that one right there. And I'm just getting blocked because they're in the way. And I'm trying to jump shot and get around them, and when I do that, they still manage to find a way to block my shot. And then I get killed by that monster who I'm shooting at that they're in the middle of. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much times that... Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. I was scared there. I don't know why I got all quiet, but there's a wolf definitely nearby. But yeah, you guys would not believe how much that happens and ends up killing me. It's the worst thing ever. And one day it was just so bad I couldn't play anymore. I was just like, okay, I'm done. Am I... Oh, come on, Bruce. Don't do it. I mean, he probably didn't see me there, but as you can see, he's doing his thing right now. He's fine. He didn't block any of my shots. I was just afraid he was going to stand there. And where's that dang wolf at? I don't see him up there. Okay, and there's some golems, which are pretty easy prey at this point. Okay, come on, guy. Please don't. Okay, good. He's fine. I'm just always so nervous that they're just going to stand there the whole time, and I'm just going to be like, no, I can't shoot these guys. Although I'm not... It's not like I exactly have a perfect spot to shoot these guys from. It's... Okay, there was a skeleton over there. They should probably take care of him. And looks like they're trying to come in this way, and there's a skeleton up. Oh, someone must have gotten that skeleton. That was pretty fast, and I don't think I'm going to really be able to hit that guy at my angle. Yeah, because there's that archway, and I think he's behind it. I can't really hit him from there. And that skeleton didn't die, he just popped down. So, okay, I timed it where I was going to hit him if he popped up, but someone else beat me to it, which is good. The creeper's going to explode. Okay, he didn't really do anything besides... What he actually kind of did was make it a little bit easier, because now that weird section of the wall is gone. And let's see if I can hit him as he falls. Nope. Especially with my keys not on the proper movement buttons. I mean, my hand's not in the movement keys. But sometimes it's fun when you can just, like, snipe a mob out of midair. It rarely happens, but I've done it, like, once or twice. Let's see if he can... Okay, he's not going to do it. There's a wolf around here somewhere. Okay, I got him anyway. Works for me. I didn't get him from midair, but that's okay. That skeleton... Oh, well... He's proc food. Did I kill him? No, I don't think I did. Good. Because that skeleton over there is proc food for whoever he's... Like, he's smacking that person. As you can see, he just died, and that paladin probably got a proc now. Okay, got that guy. Let's see. It's hard to pick off the zombies, though, because they're 3-shots, and usually when you shoot them once, everyone else gets a shot off on them. Either that or they're actually decent at hiding, like this guy was. And they're gonna finish him in there, I think. Just with their swords. Am I... Oh, someone is an idiot. Why? Why? Just... No. Someone literally built that over my head as I was sniping from here. And you know what? I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. That was scary. I hit the potion thing. You guys probably even heard the click from that, and it did not go. Okay, yeah, like, as I'm sniping these guys, they're like, oh, let's just build this wall right here so I can stand on it. No wonder I was wondering why that zombie that was, like, over there wasn't dying when I shot him. Now I know. Because I had a roof over my head, and someone killed the old man. Congrats. Okay, and, okay, there's that guy. I can't see that guy at all. Because of the stupid render distance thing. I'm gonna see if I can get a lucky shot, maybe. And, oh, what the heck? Okay, I was stuck on the wall there. And I'm not being shot at now, so I guess I can shoot at these guys coming at me more. Okay, there's a guy. I seen ya. You gonna pop back out? I don't think he's gonna pop back out. You got good patience if that's what you're doing. I'm gonna keep my eye in that corner, though. I hit that wolf, which is good. At least weaken them for those dwarves to deal with up front there. They look like they're having an easy time, though, picking off those guys. You know what? Let's make this exciting. I'm gonna go over there. Let's just go here. Don't think that should be a problem. And let's see, and I do have a roof over my... Oh, solar eclipse. I picked a bad time to go out. Okay, well, just pillar up, I guess. That's probably the best course of action from here. And I'll see if I can go back to my perch. I can. I'll need a light here, though, which is fine, because I can just... If I can put one there, it's hidden, and they can't destroy it without being, like, directly over here, and I won't get killed by zombies. Okay, just double checking to make sure some dummy didn't put a roof over my head again. I can't believe someone did that. I mean, they probably just didn't know about the rule, though. It is kind of a weird rule, but I mean, it's basically made for balance, you know. Other than that, there's no real reason behind it, and are you? Okay, he's fine. I thought he was having some trouble there, but he's okay. And these skeletons are doing a decent job at avoiding things. Oh, that shot, man. My best shot of the episode so far. Okay, guy, you don't have to do this. Okay, he didn't. Just one, and he was pretty quick about it. That's fine. It's not like he blocked 5 of my shots. Okay, and I think they're getting... Are they? No, they're not getting through. Oh, baby zombie. I'll take you out. Take the creeper out. Oh, I need that baby zombie out. Bad baby zombie. Okay, he's coming through there. Oh, maybe they fell. Oh, yeah, I think they fell down there. Actually, that's fine. Baby zombies are no threat if they can't get to the actual wall to dig through it. Okay, I see what you're doing, guy. You're not gonna use those trapdoors to get across. Although that's actually worked a few times, and oh dang it, I didn't get a chance to get at the creeper, but he didn't go off, so someone must have got him. And they got that one. Where's those arrows coming from? Okay, there, I see. Maybe not. Okay, he probably wasn't there. I thought he was just standing there. He might have just been running by. Okay, I should probably stick to the more middle part of the bridge. And there's a skeleton over here somewhere. I saw an arrow come through. Okay, and there's multiple. Okay, yeah, he's getting some good shots off. I've got to move. Jeez. Man, my hand didn't fall asleep. I would have been so better reaction-wise. Okay, good. Maybe he thinks he threw me off or something. Oh, I see how this is. Yeah, that's right. You can't even take one arrow. I took yours like a champ. I only took one heart from that. Okay, and more skeletons. And if we get this one... I want to get one of them. I don't like these skeletons. It's for whatever reason. Okay, you know what? Forget it. Forget it. I'm done sniping you guys from here. I'm out. I'm gonna go back up here and snipe them from a spot where they don't know where I am. And apparently it's not gonna... Well, I guess I can just go right here. And can we get him there? No, we can't. That skeleton over there, I mean, for some reason, like I was about to say, it seems like the skeletons are always, like, fantastic shots. It just seems like they always hit you. I mean, I know that's not the case at all, because you don't really notice them until they hit you, I guess. Unlike that one, I noticed him. Okay, and if I can just keep shooting through here. Wait, let them come inside. They have no buff here. Oh, yeah, I know what he's saying. Zombies don't have buffs once they get inside, because that strength buff I was talking about, that only applies to, like, indoors, which is good, but I don't think I'd want to let them inside. But then again, he's a paladin, so he's more of a, you know, get him with the sword type guy, I would guess. So maybe that's why he wants him inside, but for me, I'm more of a shoot him from afar type guy. So that's probably why I don't want them inside. Probably both ways aren't, you know, one's probably not better than the other necessarily, just different play styles. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try to keep getting those guys, but that guy's on to me right there. And he's a spiderling now. So one of those... Oh, it's probably Cat Crawford. She's a ranger. Oh. Okay. That would be my guess. It was just because I saw that... You know, the skeleton disappeared as soon as the rangers became spiderlings, or not the rangers, that skeleton up there became a spiderling, and I saw that at least one of those persons, I don't know what I'm saying here, at least one of those people was a ranger, and this place is gonna fall any second now. I should probably retreat now, but I don't want to. Okay, and that ranger's probably back. And it's just usually safe to assume that rangers are the ones that are annoying you the most as a skeleton, and this is a bad spot for me. I am not even going to try to... Actually, I can try. The turnaround shot didn't work, and I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. I'm done. I'm just pillar up. Pillar up, guy. Okay, he's pillaring up too. Good. Alright, and now here's why we need a hole in this wall. I could stand right here and just shoot if there's that 1x2 hole that they can go through, but they blocked it. You know, why wouldn't they? And I could just shoot them all. I mean, obviously I couldn't take all of them by myself, but, you know, if we had like 1 or 2 other people with me, then they're gonna have a hard time unless they make their own holes in the walls, or if they make that one bigger, so that, you know, we can't just concentrate them down into that one little hole. And there's that guy up there. I see it. I see it, but I'm not doing a good job at hitting you. Okay, and they're coming through. They're coming through. So let's put that plan into action, shall we? Oh, I hit that guy twice on accident. I was just kind of shooting at that hole, thinking that they were going to come through, and they... Oh, God. Here they come. They're coming over the walls. That's scarier. Okay. Let's... Jeez. Quit jumping around, you jumping bean zombie. Okay, he's dead. Oh, but these guys are not dead, and they're gonna kill me. Okay, actually, I should not be down here, probably. Haha, you can't get me. I pillared up. Alright, I'm gonna be up here and be a jerk. Usually people snipe from here, and it's really annoying. Well, you know, unless you're a skeleton, you can just shoot them off, then it's not so annoying. But I need to get more arrows. I want to have at least 1 stack. And healing up wouldn't hurt either. I mean, my mana's going to come back before I take damage, probably. I said probably, and I was wrong. It's a good thing I said what the heck? Oh, okay. Never mind. It was actually... Okay, now who am I being shot from? Seriously. Stupid frickin' aimbot, super skilled skeletons. They don't really have aimbot, by the way. Alright, that was a bad thing. I don't want to be in here. That's what they want to do. I don't want to be where they want to be. Oh, crap. Why couldn't I jump? Really? That better have been there. Okay, I think it was. Okay, I really need a... You people. You people. Okay, there we go. Now I can take care of them from my comfortable position up here. Or at least help that guy take care of him. Okay, guy, don't get... Oh, crap. You know what? I'm probably stuck in here. So I'm just gonna... Dang it. Oh, he almost got me out of here. You know what? I'm gonna stay. Creeper's gonna come and they're gonna help me out. Actually, now I can get out this way. And actually I can't, because that is a slab. Alright, there. Now I can get out, right? Okay, now I can get out for sure. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Get you! Oh, they're getting me. Oh, I almost died from fall damage there. And I'm stuck in a little hole. Oh, thank you for helping me out, Mr. Zombie. I was tired of that. And now they're all gonna target me, because holy crap. Good game, guys. They got me. They saw my mana was low, so they all targeted me, and GG, thank you. And, you know, best thing to do, they got me. Like, that was like triple creeper, triple zombie supreme with extra mushrooms or something. It was insane. Alright, but anyway, we should be taking this... Well, actually, no. This Shrine Power hasn't gone down really at all. And there's a guy with a proc right in there, so I don't... Yeah, that's him. He's a good paladin, so I don't want to mess with him. Not unless I have that strength 2 buff. That's really my only way I'm going to possibly kill him. Alright, and... Okay, and let's just hope that these creepers kind of don't stay by us so we can take this place. Sometimes creepers will just, like, sit in here, and all you have to do as a dwarf is kill that one creeper and you can take out the whole room. Like that guy just did. Okay, good. He lost his helmet. So while I generally would not ever advise going towards the green sparkles like I just did there, he was really low and he had less defense. As you can see, he's dead now. So GG, Guy. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just going to call you Guy. Because I don't want to mispronounce it. I'm always afraid of mispronouncing things. But anyway, they only have 8 dwarves left, so that'll make the rest of these shrines go down really easy. And yeah, this video is probably going to be like an hour long. I'm so sorry. I didn't think it would be this long, to be honest. Maybe no, it's not really a whole lot I can cut out. It's pretty continuous, actually. You know, there's not like a significant part I could cut out to make the whole thing go by faster, so enjoy your 2-for-1 this week. I think I may have done that last week, too. But well, actually, no, I didn't. Last week was normal. Just one. Alright, there we go. Got that shrine. And I think the new playstyle does make the games go a little bit longer since we have to capture multiple shrines now, because, you know, they only have 7 left. I mean, really, if we wanted to, we could be in the shrine room right now. But you have to take the shrines in progression, which I am a very big fan of, so we will do that. Hopefully it stays like that, because Nisvin came on, and if you don't know Nisvin, he helps Rob with Dwarves vs. Zombies and stuff. He's probably like an admin or something on the server. And anyway, he was on playing, he was testing some stuff, and then he mentioned, he was like, yeah, I forgot this map still had multiple shrines. So when he said still, I'm thinking to myself, wait, does he mean it's going to be gone? Because it might be, which would be kind of weird though, because it's a change that just happened, and okay, now it's pretty easy to get in here, so I'll just jump on in. Anyway, he was testing out a special like boss mob type thing. His name is Krungor, and he's like this awesome zombie guy with armor, and he's got like a fire aspect 10 sword or something crazy like that, and he's really good. Anyway, it was really fun trying to fight him like that because we couldn't take him down. He ended up killing me, which was kind of, you know, I didn't like that too much, but it was really cool. It was really fun. Can't wait till that's implemented in the game. We were thinking that maybe he was going to test out the dragons, but that wasn't the case. We didn't see any dragons that night. So, if you are curious, it is possible to get on with server admins like Nisvin and other guys probably, and they will do some like special things for Dwarves vs. Zombies and stuff. So, I guess you just have to kind of be in the right place at the right time to experience that. But it's worth playing the game more, in my opinion. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That guy had a proc. I don't know how he didn't kill me. Anyway, I'm going to run past him. Run past all this. Probably not a good idea to run past this. He doesn't know about me anymore. It's fine. Oh, no, he does. He does. I thought for a second, oh, is this blocked? No, it isn't. I just got stuck. Yep. I died in the tunnels, which is okay. He probably won't be able to roll that proc. Actually, it wasn't the same guy anyway, so now I don't feel as bad. Okay, what the heck? Okay, I was stuck on something. And he didn't roll the proc. See, it's a lot better to get through to the shrine room so something like that doesn't happen. Because if you can just ignore the dwarves here, get to the shrine room, you're already taking the shrine power down, and you're harder to hit because you have an open place to deal with, and really... Oh, man. Oh, well. Actually, oh, wait a minute. We can get up through here, maybe. Yep, now we can, if people would... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there you go. We got this. And we just gotta run past him. Don't even acknowledge him. We just gotta proc. I gotta run. Run! Okay, and okay, they're not gonna get me. So now I can just take out these torches, and basically... If I die in the shrine room, it's probably just because I did something wrong. Or because that guy likes to snipe people, and... Or if I'm just only focused on taking... Okay, maybe there's a lot of reasons to die in the... Or if I get procced. But if I wasn't procced, then I probably shouldn't have died there. Well, I mean, I know I wouldn't have, because he only hit me once, but... Normally, once I get in the shrine room, I just take out all the torches, and they either panic and start to put more torches and stop fighting, or they try to just fight through it and end up dying. Either way, it works out in favor of the monsters, so... I have been stressing this like forever. Always take out the torches. Especially when, you know, when you get to the final shrine, I would say just forget everything, get to the shrine room, get the torches out. Once you do that, you'll win really fast. Surprised the shrine power hasn't gone down. They do have 4 dwarves, I guess. And let's just... Okay. Nope, nope. Nope. He got a proc. I'm out. And this guy's just gonna snipe from up there. Not a good idea. Using your bow indoors. He's got a roof over his head as well. Actually, it's not both, I guess. It's just one. And I guess the whole thing about indoors is if you have a roof over your head, maybe. I don't know. That's probably the case. Not sure how that works, but anyway, just stay away from proc guys, and don't try to snipe people by being high up in the shrine room. It doesn't work. The whole point of the final room is to have a epic proc like that guy's about to have now because he killed that creeper, and to clear rooms with it. Okay, let's get this guy. Actually, none of these guys are crap. Yeah, couldn't stop myself. I was in mid-jump there. But, wow, we might actually get to 1,000 kills. Yeah, we're going to get to 1,000 kills this round no matter what. Very impressive. Very impressive. I knew we'd have some good people, but they died really early, actually. I expected, you know, me to be trying to kill them, but it ended up being the other way around. So I'm not sure why that happened. Probably just something really unfortunate happened. Like, could have been a quarry hole, could have been the plague, but... Either way, it was fun. Really fun. Oh, this guy's gonna die. He was the guy trying to snipe, so we're gonna get this guy because this used to be, he's actually not focusing on a particular zombie too, so it's pretty safe to just pretty much go at him unless you're a skeleton or a creeper, because then he could probably just proc off you. And, okay, he's trying to run around a lot, but he's not gonna get far. We got him. He's at least drinking his juice, I'll give him that. But it's not going to be enough. Ha ha ha. First monster kill of the round, I think. I mean, dwarf kill. Kill as a monster. I always mess that up when I say it. And is he still got a proc? No, and his helmet's gone. Not sure if he realizes it, but... Oh, he might now that people are... Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. See, once your helmet's gone, it's pretty easy to die, and especially since he's dead. Now it's just this guy's left, and we got him. GG, everybody. That was really fun. It's like a domino effect once one of those dwarves dies, and sorry about the dogs, but I'm going to end the episode right here anyway, so for watching, I really hope you enjoyed... Oh yeah, that's the sax. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.